Last month I went to Morocco for the first time. I met up with my friend James and we set off on a crazy week ahead. Our journey included Marrakesh, the Atlas Mountains, Ayokay Ben Haddou and the Sahara Desert. First stop, Marrakesh for just 24 hours. Welcome to Morocco. So we've just arrived at our first spot in Marrakesh and we're at the Koutoubia Towers, which is all the way down here. James is going to get a hyperlapse going all the way down here, and the method we're going to be using today is using the Zion crane. So he's going to get a 4K 24 frames video of walking all the way down here, and he will then use warp stabilizer in After Effects to stabilize the footage, and hopefully using the crane already it will have a smooth motion straight off the bat. Here at our second location is the Bahia Palace. We're going to get some macro shots of the close details of the amazing roofs and textures. James is on the Zion. It's
a little bit busy at the moment, so if we focus on the details now, a little bit later when it's a bit more empty, we can get some wider shots and get the power.
But we're going to get some close-up detailed shots, and I'm going to give you guys a quick breakdown of how I approach this. For example, we're going to get a texture shot of this door, so I'm using the 1DX with the 50mm. So what I do is I drop it down to an f-stop of 1.8, which allows to get that true depth of field. Set it to 1.8 of the f-stop. You can see with these shots, you can definitely get a lot of depth of field, and I'm just panning closely in and out, just showing that depth. And yeah, just really good technique to use for when filming. Alright, so we've just made it to the main plaza in Marrakesh. This is where all the entertainment is and where all the street performers are. And we just got here for sunset, and it's so loud right now, but we're going to capture some hype lapses, time lapses of the sunset, and yeah, let's see what we can get here. Alright, so Zed's managed to find us the best spot to view the market. We've got a time lapse set up right now, and it's going to be taking a photo every 6 seconds, and the sun is just setting now, and it's going to be going for about an hour straight. James is going to head down to capture some scenes downstairs, and yeah, it should be pretty epic. Alright, the sun is just setting now, so I'm heading back to that tower. I'm going to capture a hyperlapse all the way down the middle, and hopefully I'm going to get the transition between golden hour and blue hour. Finally leaving, and we're heading back into the car off to the Atlas Mountains, and then we're heading to this amazing place, but I'll tell you once we get there.
Never really care about you. I said I'd never fall the way I felt for you, and though I tried to fight it, can't escape the truth. First thing on my mind, night until the morning.
So we just stopped off again. James had a really good idea to use his sucker mount and his A7S, and we're going to try sticking it to the top of the roof. Hopefully it won't fall off, because these roads are kind of bumpy. So he's using a safety rope. Think it's going to work?
I hope so, because this suction mount was only 13 quid off Amazon, so let's hope.
Using a wide lens, the 10-18 on a Sony A7S, and the sucker mount is placed in the middle of the car, so hopefully we'll get a nice perspective. So we just got to the next location. It took about an hour's more drive through the Atlas Mountains, and it's right behind me. It's called Ayokay Ben Haddou. It's so windy right now, and we're gonna get some drone content from this location because it's an amazing spot to overlook the city, and then we're going to head straight into the city and get some content in there.
Like, no, I don't know. Like, I'm just going to do a bit of droning and that. Like, you know what I mean? Just sweet, yeah, it's fine. Oh, hello. Oh, I've got to go, mate. Sweet. You alright? You ready to do this, guys? Yeah.
Yeah, ready to head down. Alright, so it's the morning and it's day 4 in Morocco. So yeah, we stayed here last night. Absolutely amazing hotel. The old hotel is behind me and that's around 300 years old, but they've renovated a newer version. And today is the Sahara Desert. So we're gonna have breakfast, pack our bags for one night and head to the desert.
Room filled with an empty space. It's where your last breath remained. If it were up to me, I'd give it all to be there then. Wouldn't have to be a million.
Alright, so we made it to the Sahara Desert. This is absolutely unreal. Look at this view behind me. I've never actually been into like a proper desert like this before, so I'm so excited. Luckily have the drone with us, get some stills, video work, and yeah, just head straight into the main area of the desert. I think some camels are waiting for us in around half an hour. So I think we're going to jump to there and get some cool shots, but yeah, in the Sahara Desert. What a sunset. James literally legged it ahead to film the camels. I stayed back and then we had to run all the way across to rejoin and capture this amazing sunset. Alright, so the plan is head back to camp, explore that and take some night shots and hopefully capture some star photography at night. We've just got an amazing setup here with some champagne and some tea and just enjoying the sunset now, and then later on
What an end, man.
what an end to a day. So we're just driving back to the camp. I think we're stuck in this hole.
100% stuck, mate. 100% stuck.
Oh geez, it's like a roller coaster right now. We're going backwards.
Come on, this is the one. This is it. Oh, come on, car, come on. Oh, no. Right, if you never see me and Mike again, we're somewhere in a hole in the Sahara.
Morocco inspired us in so many ways. From the city to the desert, the diversity of landscapes pushed us beyond our creative boundaries. Thanks to travelling for helping us make some incredible memories. Until next time, Morocco.